entry every after.
Some schools
It's next
are
week.
on different days, you see. So there's some schools that are on half term this week, and then the other ones don't do it till next week.
Yeah, my grandchildren, they came up
Just
yesterday
start
from London, so where they are is on half term.
Yeah.
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 But not round here, is it?
Actually, it's good. We went, when the kids were young, we
Just
went
seems
to
a bit
London
strange
to
to
the town
have all the half term.
to see the individuals and
I
that.
don't understand.
When we got there, we didn't have to queue or anything because our kids were on after and nobody else was. So everywhere we went, like to see the graduates, it was just a case of just, oh yeah, in within 10 minutes we were.
So just gently breathe in and out. Just gently breathe in and gently breathe out. Relax the shoulders, sink the hips. Feel the ground under your feet. Let the breath come in. Let the breath come out. It's still a bit chilly in here, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's unusual.
When we leave, we better shut the curtains again just to let some heat back in, because I've shut those curtains. Open the arms. posture check, and bounce. Just let go of the lower back. Keep breathing and shake. So just do the knees, just go forwards and back with the knees. And then the hips side to side, and then faster. And the chest, shake the chest, shake the shoulders. Go up, 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 up. Stretch and hold it like that.
I do too.
Go up, 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 up. Stretch. Oh, that's good stuff. And then stop moving, 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 moving. And the shoulder. And the other direction. Other side. Other direction. Bird folds its wings. Are we missing anyone, or is this normally?
Jackie's not.
Jackie. Yeah. I thought we were missing.
And the lady, is it Jo?
Oh, I don't know her name.
Yeah, she said she wasn't going to be here, she's got a funeral or something.
Oh yes. Okay, we're missing two. Yeah. All right. But hopefully this evening's class, I don't know how many we'll get for that, but I'll tell them about the morning class. Maybe they'd like to come to two in the same day.
I think Mary's coming over tonight and I'm coming.
Okay, that's fine.
I can't make it up.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not, you know, it's not compulsory. I mean, this is my favourite one of the whole week, really. So it's brilliant. This is great. Yeah. I've let a few people know that the Zoom. We'll just do this one. I wish they'd stop shutting the roads though.
Yeah.
without warning. It's really annoying because then there was one road that was supposed to be shut, and the thing said shut on my sat nav. But when I looked at the road, it hadn't had a sign on it, so I thought, no, I'm going down it, and it was fine. There was nothing wrong with it. So
I think they put the signs there and forgot to put it
I
in.
forgot to took it down, yeah.
Yes, I do.
And then try the other side. One more time. Breathe out. And breathing in and out. Take a slightly wider stance. So what we're going to do is just going to transfer the weight. So have a hopefully I won't. Oh, that's better. Right, it's good stuff. This.
What is that?
It's what's it got in it? Lime, apple, coconut water, guava, vitamins, and blue spirits.
Spirulina, is that?
What's it called?
Spirulina. I don't know what to do. I bought some
It's supposed
powder.
to be good for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got vitamin B's in it.
What's that called?
It's called innocent.
Oh, innocent, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
lovely.
Yeah.
The only problem is though, which they don't tell you, is in fruit juices, they're packed full of natural fructose, which is sugar.
Yes.
So you've got to be. So I'll drink the rest of that tomorrow or something, because you've got to be really careful with.
Even sugars are deadly, aren't they?
Well, they're not hidden; they're definitely there.
Well, they're
Taste them.
yeah. We don't realise we're drinking something really healthy.
Yeah,
It's all this stuff in it, and
It's-
it's got no
it's-
sugar in it.
Well, the thing is, though, the fruit has sugar in it. The fruit has sugar in it. That's why you've got to be a bit more.
It's
You
got
have to
no
balance it out.
fibre, no fibre.
No fibre, yeah.
Yes, do you think it's a healthy drink?
But it's not. You're just drinking sugar, really.
There was a
With a bit of
dentist on
vitamin
the
C and a bit
television
of
this
B's
morning
on, yeah.
saying about...
So you should really wash your mouth out with water and clean your teeth after. Just
20 minutes later, after your breakfast, before you clean your teeth.
What was that?
No, she says clean your teeth before breakfast.
Yes, I've heard that too.
Before breakfast?
Yes,
Before
I've heard
breakfast, yeah.
Why is that?
Well, all the plaques, you read during the night.
Yeah, or they're
Oh,
through the
cool.
night. Yeah.
So do you reckon you should maybe clean your teeth twice and you clean it
No,
before
she said
breakfast?
once before
Oh.
breakfast, and then whenever you do it at night.
But won't that leave all the food on your teeth?
I don't know, but that's the natural juices are taken away. I don't know, but that was this morning, wasn't it?
I didn't see it.
Yeah. I mean, another one said don't clean your teeth for 20 minutes after a meal.
I've heard
Don't
They don't do mouthwash until 20 minutes, because if you do the mouthwash after you've cleaned your teeth, all the fluoride and everything is just washed away.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you don't, but I mean, imagine to stay there with all the food.
I think the thing is, we've just got to think our teeth are one of these things that we're going to lose it sometime.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst thing about it is people can't get
Right.
dentists.
That's the thing.
Well, NHS dentists anyway.
Yeah, so that's it.
But
Yeah.
what if it just suddenly happened?
It's been
If
happening
people
over
have got
years.
about the teeth fitted and then suddenly, oh, I must see a dentist.
And then I remember mine all of a sudden, one minute it's national health, next minute when it was all to do with new contracts. And then they all went private.
There's more money. Because the problem is the NHS dentists don't get paid properly.
No.
And then
Yeah, it's a contract or something and they said, well, we're not being paid.
Mm.
You can't, I mean, you can't blame them.
Yeah, if they've got houses to pay for and bills and children
And they've studied a long time.
and a long time.
It's just so expensive. And I think the COVID as well, which didn't help. Due to teeth. I'm sure it'd be easier to have them all out and go through your life.
Well, that's good, isn't it? Or
I don't know. Shows it's working. That's good.
change sides. So I've put the order in for the t-shirts.
Oh, lovely.
And we're just waiting, I think it's the 23rd or thereabouts, they're coming in. And I've written everything down, so it's all written, written down on the thing on my computer, so hopefully that will... One more time. So you want to relax shoulders. Yeah, it was fun at the day centre last Tuesday. It was really good.
Yeah, Mary went. She said it was good.
Yeah. I think it's quite cheap to be there, isn't it, or something? I think they were saying, I can't remember how much they said they paid, but it seemed very reasonable.
I think it's £24 for a subscription. I've got a formula.
And then you can just go to anything.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, no, it seems very reasonable. I think they charge a bit, do they charge extra for the lunch or something?
Yes,
Like
yeah.
that? But it's a reasonable amount of money. It's something like,
I mean, there's 2 or 3, they go from where we live every day. They go for a hot meal.
they don't open at the weekends though, do they?
No.
It's just during the week.
No, it's just in me.
So where'd you get a hot meal from at the weekends? The pub or something?
I
Or?
know.
They normally do cheap, a lot of pubs do cheap meals for people that are over a certain age, don't they? So that's a good thing.
So I think sometimes the weekend is the worst time.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple of ladies from where we live, they go and get like meals on wheels and take round to the people who live in the flats, yeah.
Yeah. There was another study about Tai Chi that Mark Peters shared, and they were saying that it's better for than doing, I think it was running on a treadmill, and then I can't remember what else they said it was better for lowering blood pressure and for improving the heart, which is just amazing. So it's not, you're not really, well, I mean, apart from our Friday morning class, but you're not doing anything that's too strenuous. Okay, and then change the direction. So we come across, go down, across, up. So the meditation thing I've been doing every morning, because it was a 3-month sit it was called, where you sit there every morning, 7 o'clock till 7:30. Because I did the prototype, I did the one in November, and then it did another one in December. And then it was so popular they did a 3-month one, finishing in March, but then they realised that actually they're just going to make it indefinite. And because at the moment a lot of people seem to want to be able to sit still for half an hour in a group of other people sitting still. And I've personally found it very useful. I mean, it's completely messed up my sleep, so I'm going to have to get more used to going. I've been going to bed earlier, but still not early enough, really, to be able to to cope. But actually, I think it's healthy to get up at 6:30 for doing something for 7 o'clock, and then doing a bit of Tai Chi after, and then, you know, I think that's a good thing. And
I'd be ready to go back to bed again after that.
well, yeah, I mean, I've been doing that as well. I've been sort of, because I don't start, it's like, yeah, let's just move around while we're gas bagging. I've been finding, especially since I got the COVID thing, because I got it, although I had all the jabs, because I had to for my job, for the care home, we weren't allowed in unless we'd had our jabs at one point, and then they changed it all after we'd had them all, so that was a bit annoying. But we'd done all that, but because it, you know, all these things that go round, and then we all got it, and then we had it twice. I've been having to have more naps and things, and just sort of make sure it's not. Although I've improved, it's quite a slow recovery really. I think, and I'm not the only one. There's loads of people that have been quite right. And I've just found the meditation, and because we actually got to talk to each other on Sunday, so because for 4 months we've been sitting there, and then at the early morning, I'm usually one of the first people on, and then there's this lady who turns up, usually after me, and we just wave at each other, and you're right, you know, but we can't actually speak because everyone's on mute and it's on Zoom. And then there's this other bloke that comes who always looks very peaceful, and then there's another one, and then we just sort of, the early lot wave at each other, and then there was about 100 odd people this morning. But yesterday, and then we just found out that they're going to continue it, because obviously there's a need for it, and they've got a group of people willing to volunteer to set the room up. They usually open the room up about anywhere between 6:30 and 20 to 7. And then ding the bell, and then ding the bell after half an hour. And it's very, very good. It's really good. It's, I mean, like, you know, it's like things like Tai Chi and this quiet sitting and stuff really should be lumped along the same as if you're cleaning your teeth.
Yeah.
It's just, you wouldn't go, oh, well, I cleaned my teeth yesterday and it felt much better, right, that would be it. You know, it's like that. So it's a bit like a kind of, or having a wash every day or something. It's a bit like that. It's just something that's...
You get into the habit.
It's a routine. It's not really... Yeah, and if, you know, if I've not done... Yeah, let's go back to this one. If I've not done as much Tai Chi in the week as I do normally, it's like...
You feel a bit...
It's like if you've not cleaned your teeth...
Oh, yeah.
And then you just think, ugh. It's exactly the same thing, so it's not like glamorous or, oh wow, you do this Tai Chi thing. No, it's basically about as mystical as cleaning your teeth, really. That's my... So just do that. And at least it's good for you, because obviously you need to. So we're just breathing. But while we're doing that, I'm just going to check that I've put the kettle on. Because
That's supposed to be more than that.
what a relief. I even got some milk today. So, breathing in and out. But there was in January, after the first, January the 1st, I did the January the 1st one, And then out of curiosity, I just had a couple of days off. But by the time I got to my second day off, I felt, oh, no, my brain doesn't feel as clear as it normally does. I don't like this. And then I went back again and did it, and I'm finding it very, very good. And I've been doing a little bit of practice in between as well, just like a 5 minute sitting down, and it seems to work better. And normally, like, I'm the most fidgety person I know, and even amongst all the fidgeting and stuff, it's definitely changing my day. So even if I've not been able to sit still at all, it's really good. So I'm very much enjoying it. So we'll just do this one now. Just gently sway from side to side. We're tall through the crown of the head, the chin's tucked in. You're sinking down. Nowhere. Flying birds. Down and up. Down. Down, and you transfer the weight, and then the hands come up. And go down, go to the middle, transfer the weight, hands come up. So palm, so fingers forward, palm out. Palms down, fingers forward, transfer the weight. That's it, point the fingers forward. There we go. Down. Do you know, it looks really easy, but it really isn't, is it? It's like, you'd think it was really simple to be able to put your fingers pointing forward in a forward direction, but it's really hard, because you end up doing that, or you end up doing that, and you haven't even noticed. It's amazing. It's amazing what you don't notice. We're all breathing. That's not bad. How are we doing for that? Oh, good. It's nearly tea time. That's the only reason why we've come, really. Oh, and I've got, that was it, I've got the hot chocolate. I think I've got the hot chocolate in the car, maybe. But I had to empty my car on Friday night and put all my stuff in. That's why I've got to go and see Marion and Andy, because I've got to get my stuff from Marion and Andy's house. Because I had to fit 3 musicians in.
It's not easy.
And a medium-sized suitcase, a tabla drums, and an Indian instrument, and a fiddle, and a bass guitar, and 3 blokes. It was after my gig on Friday. It was like doing Tetris. So I don't know where my stuff is. I think it's at Marion's. So I've got to go to Marion's house Well, I need a big van really, but it's a really good gig. Good gig. Right. Marvellous. Okay. Chauffeur themselves actually. Just like this. Like this. Like this. So rolling arms. Rolling arms. And then what I'll do is I'll look at my I took a screenshot. I went to see Eva yesterday morning at 9 because she teaches a really nice Qigong class at 9 AM on a Sunday. I try and get to her 2 free classes. She teaches 2 classes for nothing on Tuesday and Wednesday morning at 8:30, and they are fantastic. I mean, it's like, you know, so generous of her to do that because she's a really fabulous, knowledgeable, experienced teacher, and that's really good. And we will breathe in. That's not bad. Have we done that one before?
I think so.
Vaguely, yeah, not for a while
I
though.
think we've tried.
Okay, yeah, we'll try. And then this one's even worse. This is the one I call the furball exercise. So I took a picture of Tallulah the cat because she was all sort of luxuriating on our sofa, purring. It's just really annoying. I love all the cats on. I mean, I don't really like looking at politics or much on the internet. I just no, but I do like looking at the cats. That's great. Fantastic. Okay, let's go back to that one again. It's not bad, it's getting there, isn't it? Just shake it. And just rub the lower back. Okay, we'll do one more exercise and then we're definitely stopping for tea. So we'll do this one. So actually we'll go back to that first, just to get that waist turning. Just to get that waist turning. So we're So with these ones, you can do the tiny movement version. So, especially if you've got a back, if you've got something that's going on in your back, doing the small movements. So whether we're doing the small movement or the big movement, we're always moving in a controlled way. We're not just sort of randomly chucking stuff about and hoping for the best. It's definite, controlled. It's very, it's controlled, so it's safe. So when they're saying, oh, we're not allowed to twist my spine, actually we're not twisting, we're doing controlled rotation of the trunk. That's what we're doing. Because I asked Simon and Lisa, the clinical exercise Clever Club people in this, they're like in the top 5 of the UK, so I know I'm in good hands. I said, right, I always pick their brains. and it's all very good. Okay, let me just do this one. So actually we'll do the tiny movements. You can do a big movement version where you really way do that, but actually we're being polite today. This is the polite. This is the refined version. You know, it's good. Oh well, marvellous. Okay, so hardly moving anything at all. So yeah. I'm having to up my practice for the next few months because of all the people coming over from various countries that are all like masters and grand masters. They're like even better, and you don't want to be the one in the seminar that messes it up, and then they go, "Oh, do it like this, do it," and then you go out in front. They put you out in front and correct you. It's really embarrassing. Well, you know, that's not how I teach. No, and it's not how I ever teaches, and I'm more into what actually works than what's traditional, because sometimes what's traditional might have been appropriate in, 17th century battlefield China or whatever, but maybe not now, so. That's much better, isn't it? And you can feel it doing good things for the brain, can't you? You can feel it. So we'll do a few dragons after the tea break, because we did lots of things about dragons.
It's the year of the dragon.
Because it's the year of the dragon, yeah. Right, tea time. I will pause the video. Sitting is probably better. Do it sitting down, then you're not having to fall over. So what I'll do is we'll do the arms. I'll come a bit closer so for the viewers at home. And this is called Dragon Extends Its Claws. I'll show you from the side. So the hand comes out there, and then this hand comes out, palm down and palm up. And then you have the hand out there so it comes out to the side slightly, and then that's extending its claws. So the dragon extends its claws. It might even be, I don't know what colour dragon it is. They normally give the colour of the dragon. Dragon extends its claws, and then what you do is you lift up your foot. Lift up your foot. You can see while we're doing it sitting down.
Yeah, I think it's easier sitting down.
It's easier sitting down. Dragon extends its claws, because it's the year of the dragon. I'll show it standing up now. So everything is a bit brave, but if you want to do it sitting, continue sitting down to do it. That's fine. So same arm, same leg, like this. See? Simple. And then we just go like that. Dragon extends its claws. How cool is? Oh, you all look fantastic. So they're all doing it sitting down, which is perfectly sensible, actually, because this is the class that is for helping people improve their balance. Let me just put it that way. So let's just be sensible. Dragon, so it's a dragon. Fantastic.
I think this is the one to practice at home.
Yeah. Dragon extends its claws. It's just for the legs, and you think of your claw, and then we've got this dragon where we go like this. Green dragon. I think it's called green dragon. I can't remember what. Green dragon does something. So this is another one that's a dragon. So you're like reaching with your dragon claws. That's it. And then this next one you can stand up in, it's not so bad. So you have your hand like that, and you do like the silk reeling but slightly bigger. And it's called Yellow Dragon Wags Its Tail. Yellow Dragon wags its tail. So it's like you've got the tail, there's the tail, and then the front where your lower back is, that's the eyes of the dragon. The eyes of the dragon. So Yellow Dragon wags its tail. Well, wasn't the tea break? Who brought in those yummy shortbread things with the chocolate on? Was that?
That was not her birthday on Thursday.
Oh,
Birthday
biscuits. Thank you so much for that. That's very kind.
Lovely.
They were absolutely delicious.
Yes.
So, it's a shame Nathan's the best biscuit that sometimes comes with Joyce, is it Joy? Joan? The one that's got the nephew.
Is she your grandson?
Joan, yeah. With a nephew. I think it's a nephew,
That's right,
Nathan.
yeah.
But it might be a grandson, I can't
I thought it was a grandson.
Is it a grandson? Yeah. We've changed arms, sorry. He's the one that bakes the biscuits.
He's a good baker.
He's an amazing baker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's always very welcome to come to the class. And then if you want, you can, like that, and then you can do the other side. So you bring the foot, and that's the yellow dragon. There we are. So that was the yellow dragon. And then we've got we can do this one. We'll do the dragon serves teacups. We'll just do it one hand. Just do it one hand. Dragon serves teacups. So we should have. This is how we should have given ourselves our tea. So you put the cup in the hand, and you don't spill the tea. Don't spill the tea. That's it. So it's all in the. And we'll just do the preparation for Swimming Dragon. It's called Swimming and Smiling Dragon. Swimming and Smiling Dragon. So we'll do that one as well. So then we've got all the dragons covered. There's going to be a lot of dragon things being taught in all the Tai Chi classes this year, I suspect. So, Year of the Dragon. Okay, so the next one, this is the preparation for it. You can have your legs closer together, or you can have them a little bit. If your legs don't work that way and you feel too wibbly wobbly, you can, and you're like this, and I'll do it a bit closer together, and then you just move that way, and move that way. So you're turning the spine, and you're moving the hands the opposite way that the head's moving. So eventually I'll just show you, and then you can do it that way. So if you keep your feet together, it's like that. So we'll do the top one, and that's the Swimming Dragon. So don't join in this next bit, because I've got to go and do this a bit more with Emma before I do the full version. But you kind of do this. I'll ask, and then it comes over, and that's the Swimming Smiling Dragon. And it's a really good workout for your spine. It's a really good, and you do that with a. And it's like because dragons are more like a snake. In Chinese mythology, they're more like a feathery sort of snake. I mean, and they move like that. So I once saw the equivalent. I was at the Lakenheath Fen, the RSPB Lakenheath, near RAF Lakenheath.
Yeah.
And they've got this big expanse of water. And I was there with my, you know, and then on the water I saw was a grass snake on the water, and it was, they swim like that. This real, they make like a figure 8, and they whoosh, and that's how the dragons are supposed to fly. They've got these kind of feathery wings, and they move like a, you know, it's really good. So when you do like the Dragon Serves Teacups full version, you're really getting into that, and it's a lot, very good for spine health, moving. And then the other one, I'll just show you it. We might not, how we do, oh gosh. Rising Coiling Dragon. That's the full version, so it's Rising Dragon. And again, you're doing this spinal thing, Coiling Dragon, Rising Dragon, chain sides, Rising Dragon. So it's very good for the spine, Coiling Dragon, Rising Dragon. So, yeah. But we'll do the Rising Coiling Dragon next week. But at the meantime, let's do this one. You go like that, you go like that, you go like that. We'll do the in-between bit, because that will still work. That will still work the waist and work the spine. And we just, tumpty, 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 marvellous. A bit like, you see it in some of the, if you see the pictures of the old Victorian Shakespeare, you know, they've got these frilly shirts on, they're, it's like that, you know, actor, you know, it's just great. So you want to keep your shoulders down, that's it. Oh, it was wonderful. So it's really nice. I like to try and see Eva, hopefully, you know, 2 or 3 hours a week if possible. And here's another dragon. Yeah, we did another dragon yesterday. It's like this. Then you come up, and then I think it was something like dragon looks to the side or something. Or it's like that, like that. You come up, and and it's a dragon one. I can't remember what she called it, but she called it some dragon does something. There we go. That's it. So it's another one that's good for the back. Anything that mobilises the spine makes good soft spine movements. Go back to that one. Very good for helping you keep your balance. So it's not just about bone density. That does help, but quite frankly, if you fall over and you get the angle wrong, it don't matter how strong your bones are,
They're going to break.
they're going to break. Let's not fall over in the first place by being very mobile and very stable on our feet. So that's where, I mean, we do, and this does work your bone density because we're doing bone loading, but actually you want to be stable on your feet, and then even if you do fall, you get it back. You know, that's it. Or if you fall over, you can relax and then get back up again with hopefully nothing going crunch. You know, it's all good. So really ought to be teaching all children at school break falls, and then periodically teaching the adults how to fall down and get up again safely.
Yeah.
You know, I think so. And then if people could just spring back up again, or, you know. And like you're getting people, because of they're not having the strength in their arms and legs so much, because they're not doing the bone loading, not doing enough exercise, can't get out of the bath, or can't get up off the floor, or, you know, you've got to...
Yeah. A friend of mine had to call an ambulance a month ago because she couldn't get out the bath. Really embarrassing. I said it'd be 2 hours, but she managed to do it. And she phoned back and cancelled the ambulance. But I mean, she lives alone. What can you do? I mean,
Well, it's a good job she had her phone nearby.
She had her, yeah, exactly, her mobile phone in the bathroom nearby, yeah.
I mean, that can't be safe though. What if you drop it in the bzzz? That's not good, is it? But,
Yeah, that's a
yeah, but you've got
maybe
to
very
think
varied.
about.
Yeah.
So that's where things like whatever gets us to do every now and then is crawling. So when you're on your bed, practice crawling around on the bed. That will help improve your strength, and you can do that. Build up your strength. That's how babies get their strength. They crawl
They crawl,
first.
don't they? Yeah, that's
And
yeah,
crawling
yeah,
is
yeah,
really
yeah.
hard work on the body. Really hard work on the body. We should be all crawling around as well. And then we'll be able to get back up again much easier. Because it's sort of, yeah.
I was going to start crawling around.
I blame Descartes. Is it Descartes? Descartes? How do you pronounce it? It's the philosophy. Descartes, yeah, he was the one that messed it up because there's the Eastern way of looking at things, which is more holistic and it kind of builds from the ground up. Whereas according to Descartes, it's almost like we're a load of disembodied floating heads full of intellect, and it's just silly. You've got to just. It's a bit more complicated than that. That's just my interpretation. All right, we'll look at Rising Coiling Dragon just because it's brilliant for lots and lots of things. Okay. Plum blossom falls left and right. So I saw some blossom this weekend, so you can now join in. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. And rub the hands together. And polish the face. Rub the hands together, give them a load up and rub. Great. And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountains. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. First with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together. And great stuff. Okay, so 2 more dragons. I want to do Royal Dragon next week. Just because it's so good for the spine and confusing the brain. So, yeah.
Well done. Okay, I'm going over to Yorkshire to see my daughter. Oh, good job. Okay. So it means Teneri and